Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. Goes for goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Fabinho. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And Dijk goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's got through and... Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goes for it! Oh, it's die-hard defense. Oh, real danger here! Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually save.
And a shot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Great leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Now it's Mane. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matip. Keita drives it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane gets the better of his man. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
paid to a promising move. And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries one! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Keita. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Firmino. He's got through. Now it's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mane gets his final warning. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And his big chance. Moss has a pop. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he
real chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So here comes the substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho spreads it towards the left. Milner. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. And it's Milner. And here's Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. In with the challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milner goes looking. Salah. Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Keita gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Milner. That is terrific skill. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Shaqiri. Has a hit! Oh, crossbar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Milner. Firmino. Shot at goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Milner. Mohamed Salah already with 2 goals under his belt. He's got away. He's picked him out. Mohamed Salah. Chance to shoot! And that may well be that. That is that. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! Decent enough try.
PK did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Titi, and it's Rakitic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Barcelona have begun the game in high octane. It's Griezmann! Jordi Alba. Messi. He's had that put on a plate. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rakitic sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Rakitic. Battles to win it back. He's come loose. And here's Rakitic. Drilled in low. And that should be the keeper's. Rakitic. Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Jordi Alba drives it forward, and it's Messi. Griezmann, and here's Suarez. Quick ball forward. Messi. Griezmann. Tried to play it through.
The idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. Oh, great Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Done very well to intervene. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rakitic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Griezmann! Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Keeps everyone guessing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Right through the middle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Rakitic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Messi, he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Messi. Messi goes looking. Rakitic. Messi looks to dink one in. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Suarez. And here's Rakitic. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
And Messi! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jordi Alba. Messi plays it out to the wing. And here's Messi. Rakitic gets it back. Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi. Rakitic. Griezmann with a delicate ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jordi Alba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. changes here, from both sides in fact. Dembele, and here's Roberto. It had Dembele! Oh, and that should have been two.
Dembele really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's Roberto. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a... Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass. Arthur. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's Roberto. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's tried one! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
All square again into the dying minutes. Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Werner. Gnabry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot drives it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Gnabry. Werner. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Could be a chance here. Close! Good idea, just poorly executed. Rabiot. And it's played forward, out to the right. Quick glance at goal. Douglas Costa. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's gone out of play. Gnabry. Royce. That intervention was very necessary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Werner. Royce. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Oh, good ball. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gnabry. Werner. That's it. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Kimmich really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Rabiot plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Foot in. And here's Royce. Gnabry. He's got options out wide. He's in! Has a goal! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass...
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries one! Matuidi, and the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball is over the line. Rabiot. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi lobs it in gently. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Matuidi.
Ramsey really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Ramsey did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Could be thinking about a shot here. Royce. And Royce! Missed by a fraction. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kroos proves too strong there. Kroos. Defender's on the back foot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot floats one over.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Toni Kroos. It's come loose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Goretzka drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! Just off target.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mandzukic, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Rabiot, and the weighted pass, and he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Royce, and it's Gundogan. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Now, can he capitalise? Royce! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany could not have picked up. Going for goal! Cleared without complication. Goretzka gets the better of his man. Bentancur. And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And here's Dybala. Dybala. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Good ball, it's found its top. It's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mane. Well weighted. Now it's Firmino. Gets through and it tries a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mane. And it's Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Umtiti. Roberto. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Going through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Mohamed. And the finish! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. And he's there to clear it. Mane. Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Firmino. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's broken loose, and they've been... He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be... And the shot! Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's played forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's got options out wide.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Titi gets it away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. It has got through to him. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rakitic. And here's Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And he's cut it out.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jordan Henderson. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. Has a... Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Timely intervention. And back goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. Messi. Firmino gets it back. Mane looks to dink one in. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Wijnaldum is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Lovely feet. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keita. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's come loose. Decent looking ball. And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Up to meet it! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Let's put a stop to that. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Gets away from his opponents. Origi. All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Needed a better pass there. Firmino. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you like? It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets the better of his man, Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Piqué plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Fabinho goes looking. Keita hoists it forward. Mane, he's on his way. Oh, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho. He could be in here. He's there to receive it. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. Roberto. Robertson. Messi. He gets past his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. That's the through ball. It has a goal! It's in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Salah. Mohamed Salah going through. A chance! Real chance! He scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Messi. Fabinho. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Keita, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Has he picked him out? Good ball. Has a hit!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from it.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a pop! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alisson can pick that up. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And a header! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool go into the lead. Rakitic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah, shot at goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic drives it forward. Griezmann loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Keita. Now short and Firmino! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So time for changes on both sides, actually. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 4 in the game. He is the man. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Henderson. Shaqiri. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. Gomez. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a hit! Just off target. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Origi. Vidal. Back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Griezmann. Vidal goes for goal! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about...
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking for space out wide. Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shaqiri. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Keita. Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milner plays it forward. Messi. And it's Firmino. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keita looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Now it's Messi hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Firmino, that's really nice. Now, what next? And he has been fouled there. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mohamed Salah. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Beautifully done. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. It's the through ball. It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Suarez has a go! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Firmino shapes to shoot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Keita. And it's Firmino. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Oh, some tackle that. There's the whistle for half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Jordi Alba. Roberto. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Hoists it forward. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rakitic. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Firmino. And here's Shaqiri. Griezmann. And here's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Milner. Real chance! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matip. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Keita, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, shame that was. Nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Oh, shooting chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Roberto. Vidal. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Mane. That is terrific skill. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's had a shot! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Piqué. Roberto. Jordi Alba. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk has brushed off the ball there. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Henderson, and help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. And here's Messi. That's a good... has a hit! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rakitic. He's through. Real chance! Cleared away. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Gomez with a fine tackle. Wijnaldum goes looking. Jordi Alba gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keita. Henderson. Now it's Wijnaldum. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah acts to play it back. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Piqué. Roberto. Henderson. Oh, good interception. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! It's scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. There are a few waiting for it. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's there to his... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Messi. And here's Rakitic. Suarez decides to play it. Has a hit! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Piqué. Back to the keeper and try something new. Umtiti. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Luis Suarez. Keita. Rakitic gets it. Rakitic with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Shaqiri. And they've been chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Piqué drives it forward. Jordi Alba.
Liverpool really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Piqué. Roberto. Hoists it forward. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Plays it out to the wing. Throw. Lallana. And here's Mane. He's found his man. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looking for a corner.
Strong punch.
And it's Henderson. It's come loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dembele going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the through ball.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vidal. Now the counter. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Vidal. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Defence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. the match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need...
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. And it's Griezmann. Keita with a good steal, well played. Firmino. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah gets it, and now what? A chance! And he's cut it out. Keita. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. Fabinho. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's... tries one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Matip has a pop! In for the pieces! Neto reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Wijnaldum. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can he find a finish? Chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. That was travelling. And it's Rakitic. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yet another dead ball chance. And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is... And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's one! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Keita. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Firmino. Piqué. Rakitic. Gomez does well there, alert. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fabinho drives it forward. Firmino. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Mane. Fabinho, face to face, goes for goal! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool 2 up and into a position of real strength. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fabinho. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. It's on a plate! Just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. Mohamed Salah with a real chance here. Mohamed Salah looks to... has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And back to base. Van Dijk. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Firmino. Little doubt, that is a foul. Arthur has been sent off. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keeper has beaten it away. He's got away. And it's Messi. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all...
Jordi Alba concedes a free kick for that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane! It goes to show he is human after all. Roberto. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Firmino's scoring skills have already been evident. It's being played forward. He's left his man. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Mane, he's onside. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
It's Luis Suarez! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has he picked him out? Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Griezmann, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Mane. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Keita goes looking. Robertson. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah, shoots! And the comeback is complete!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mane. Firmino. Mane. Liverpool get it back again. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the shot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba drives it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Firmino finds himself offside. Roberto plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. That's not going to make it. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Rakitic. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Salah. Milner. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Piqué plays it out to the flank.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. He's gone for it! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
Barcelona.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Origi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And he has been fouled there. Roberto. Titi. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Done very well to intervene. Gets away from his opponents. Quick glance at Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Vidal plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Roberto hoists it forward, and the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.